You guys want to hear something crazy?
Yeah.
What?
So it only, I only okay. I only came up with this encounter like an hour and a half before session
Are
started.
you
Oh
fucking
my
kidding
gosh.
me?
Yeah. I was like, wait a second. Hunter is going hunting, so it's very likely that Amalthea will follow, and Hunter. That's
We'll
like a
hunt
recipe for
Amalthea.
disaster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could exploit Amalthea's terror for something else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This just confirms that we are inside of her mind palace. The void that is her fucking brain now that she's been touched by, it looks like 2 Eldritch stars.
That's why I said this encounter might be a bit scuffed because
see.
I didn't play test it.
It's fair. We're having fun.
This was fun. I love this.
Kill the clouds. How do we kill the clouds?
It's a good question. How do
Good
you kill
question.
the clouds?
We'll figure it out.
I do think stacking them's a good idea.
Yeah, stacking them's an excellent idea.
Because
Just
obviously
gotta-
the lasers didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Oh, oh! I forgot to have the lasers go off.
You did.
Naz, you should have kept your fucking mouth shut.
I'm
You're
sorry.
You're supposed to trick the GM, not inform them. It's like being in high school.
That's
Thanks,
not
So
my
Maz.
problem. That's a you problem.
So
Thanks,
really quick,
Maz.
I am going to have the lasers go off. This one misses completely. This one is directly in Elise's line of sight, so it's going to blast you, Elise. Are you ready for the damage?
Yeah.
2 damage.
2?
Oh.
2 damage.
Okay.
No roll?
No roll, it's just 2 damage.
Interesting.
Okay.
Interesting.
Does it destroy these clouds?
It does not, but
Yep.
it's only 2 damage.
For now.
Then, okay, then this is making a lot of sense what Abzu is saying. Abzu was saying stand your ground. This is not a DPS encounter. This is a survive
Well, I think-
encounter.
Opsy was telling you to stand your ground because she didn't want you to hurt yourself again, so she wanted you to stay in place because the lasers weren't really going to hurt you that much.
I should also mention, Elise, the laser, despite its size, did not go past you once it struck you. It stopped exactly where you were standing.
Good to know.
Oh,
you need to
that's
use
how you
your
do
spells to not-
it!
What's
Oh!
up? So wait, what?
You need to be in the way of the lasers to stop them from going into the portal.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Because once they go into the portal, I bet they fucking hurt.
Well, once they go into the portal, like, that's
They
how
hit
it changes the
Hit
direction.
shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's how
okay,
you
good to
stop the
know.
directions from changing.
Okay, good to know.
When Abzu was like, stand your ground,
I
I was
know!
like, I hope Amalthea stands still after
I
this
know!
so she can see the low damage laser mechanic.
Why didn't anybody tell me if they had that thought?
No
I
one had
didn't.
that
I didn't
thought.
think that at all.
I had actually had that thought. I'm sorry. I was gonna say
Okay.
something, but you were talking and I didn't want to interrupt you.
You should have interrupted
Oh.
me.
I'm sorry.
It's
You're gonna
okay.
tell your wife to shut the fuck up.
I don't like telling people to shut the fuck up.
Well, now the encounter.
Where's your
oh,
rage?
God.
That's fine. Now we know.
Well, okay, yeah, we know.
See, it's good that I brought up the lasers.
I still would like to know how to unfuck my situation.
I do think the cleave would probably be the way of doing it. Potentially.
Guys, what if we just Hail Mary our lives to hit bullet switches? Kess is in here.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
talking to Kess'
You're talking to
ghost.
Kess's ghost.
So do you guys see that right there on top?
What am I looking
Yeah,
at? Yeah.
I mean, I could fly.
Oh, you can fly. You're right.
Like, that's the issue is the clouds. I'm not worried about hitting the switches. I'm worried about getting struck to death.
It's so fair, bestie.
Like, so, assuming I get to the bottom of it, I can get, like, up there in a turn, and then it ends at the end of my next turn. So, if we get rid of the, movement speed issue, I can hop it there much quicker.
True. We'll have to figure out what would be more useful, the movement speed or the orb.
I don't want to die.
For probably gonna need everybody when we confront Gibbeth, so
Well, here's my thought.
people need to go to bed.
Well, yeah, people can go.
You're free
This is
to
the end of
leave if you
session.
wanna.
Session's over.
Yeah. Whoever needs to
Yeah.
head to bed can do so.
Well, here's my thought. So, notice how the lasers are stopped by the portal wall, but the clouds are not. So, if you guys are able to position yourself by the wall, and we somehow are able to get everything pulled up, actually, I wonder, do the lasers count as a physical object? Could you theoretically brace against the lasers and then stay out of the range of the clouds? Because this is why I think having a second orb in that one room would be useful. Because the orbs pull the clouds 8 movements.
Yeah.
So, theoretically
Which is
speaking...
more than it was us.
Yeah. Theoretically speaking, if we found the window that pulled everything north, that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, it'd be like this. It'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can't count. There you go. And then, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So at least it would start coalescing the clouds in this corner. Which if they overlap, that's gonna be better than them hitting the entire arena. But then the problem is, how do you guys get into the safe spot? Where would the safe spot be for you guys?
My preferable option would be if we get them to head even more left.
That's true. Because if that's the
which just
case, it's
collapses
just...
all of them.
Yeah, it collapses them
I
into a
want them-
three-way line.
Heading left and up and left would be my
Yeah.
preferred choice, but we need a lot of power, and it needs to be enough that I'm not getting pulled right back into the vortex.
Yeah, you'd have to be... So if we had 3 orbs on the left side, you'd be getting pulled 12 squares. So, you'd
It's
have
far
to be...
more than I can move in a turn.
Yeah, you'd have to be... This would be the safe area for you guys. So, Kess already is in the safe side, but you're kind of fucked.
Ooh. Ooh-wee.
I get maybe a better option would be pulling them right.
But then, Kess is... Well, hold on.
Guys could just head south.
Yeah, Kess can head south.
Yeah, Kess
Go
can head
around.
south. You're right. Well, oh no! So here's the problem. 2 orbs on the right. One of the orbs is going to counteract this orb, so it's only going to be the
Yeah,
8
that's
squares
fine.
of movement, so...
I can move all the way to the left, and then they should
That's
get
true.
pulled out of the range of zapping me to shit.
Mhm.
All I'm looking to get is not zapped to shit.
True.
I don't have lightning immunity.
Yeah.
That's not on my list.
I do very much think having 3 orbs technically total would be the best choice. I think... Because it sounds like we went 2 rounds and then we got a blessing. Possibly, we make it 2 more rounds, we get another blessing.
Yeah, I'm thinking that might be a good thought.
Yeah.
We figure out what we're doing,
Right.
how we're like if we could attack it or not.
Oh, yeah.
Attack what?
The clouds?
The Reaper.
Oh, the
Oh,
Reaper.
the Reaper.
I mean, I haven't considered just slapping the clouds, if I'm being honest.
You should try and slap the clouds, actually.
I need that standard to fucking move.
You already action point 2, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Round 1 again.
good luck.
I have no calm.
You do not.
I love how much you guys are like thinking about this encounter.
I'm
It's
glad.
How much
probably-
did you
it's
think
probably-
about it 30 minutes before, man?
You saw what now?
How much did you think about it 30 minutes before, man?
Don't worry about it, you know? I just came up with it, I said random bullshit go, and I figured the rest out as the session started.
You know what, Alan? Oh yeah, because Thea was put into two mortally terrifying situations, and the fear won over. Except it wasn't Hadar who grabbed her; it was Gibbeth. Holy shit, that bait! I did not. I actually didn't see that coming, but I probably should have, considering that Gibbeth no longer has a host, and I'm currently carrying part of the original host on me, and also ingested part of the original host.
Which is gross, by the way.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's pretty
don't worry,
gross.
she knows.
Can't believe you're into indigestion.
Into
You could say
throwing up
she's-
bone-
You could say she's into more.
Oh no!
I'm going to.
So, overall, how do you guys feel about this, maps interacting with each other mechanic thing?
I like it. It's fun. I like
It's
thinking.
fun.
I'm still a little bit uncertain what we should be doing about the Zen Lewis and them doing a map. But
I
Yeah.
think.
I think y'all are the controllers.
Yeah. From the sounds of it. Well, oh god, this is the one thing, is that, like, the cleave is one issue, because we haven't found a way to control it necessarily yet, other than just determining whether or not we let the lasers hit certain directions.
Yeah. What we've learned is that we can choose where the attack is going.
Yeah.
Not stop the attack.
Yeah.
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 Oh, right, I need to I didn't mention where it's cleaving, did I?
You did not.
So, given the orientation of the maps right now, okay, so here's how map 3 looks right now
Yep.
with the control room.
Yep.
Yeah.
It is going to be cleaving upwards.
Okay.
Into the
Interesting.
room.
Which
that we
room was our room? Me and
That's the unknown room right there.
That's where
That's the unknown room.
Yeah.
That's where Gibbeth is. Because I'm just calling it with the green and the fucking eldritch look. That's Gibbeth. Go fuck off.
So this is the me and Jess room?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the UNK
So-
room is the one at the very bottom right.
Yeah,
we would
this
need to
is-
flip this vertically.
If you flip it vertically, then you are getting attacked, basically.
No, because the cleave
Both
is going
rooms will
up.
be attacked.
Yeah, so the cleave is going upwards, so we need to stop it from hitting the vertical again.
Yeah.
Why not? I thought our idea was we use the cleaves to try and kill the clouds, honestly.
We
Okay.
could see if
You
that
could try that.
works, but I don't
Okay, the way the GM says
think
that.
that's gonna work. Yeah.
It's
You could try that.
no, that's. But the thing is, he's gaslighting us into trying because it's a yes or a no. We don't. Because the thing is that a powerful cleave that comes from nowhere that covers a whole room. He specified the whole room for a reason.
I just I need this.
God,
25 is a lot of damage.
it is.
By the way, do the clouds technically count as enemies?
No, they don't have initiative.
Okay.
I don't know if I can smack them. I don't think I should try.
We will plan. We will figure it out.
Can I roll an insight right now to see if I can smack this cloud out of the sky?
Go ahead, roll me an insight check.
Oh my god.
It's a 4. Elise has been doing good this session.
Is your name Exia?
No.
And no, you can't smack it out. You can't smack the cloud out of the
I rolled a 2 and a 4 this session.
That's very sad.
It's been about those are 2 of my 3 rolls.
Oh, have you guys figured out it's cleaving, by the way? Like what determines the direction of its cleave?
If not, first.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure that out.
So it first
Maybe
cleaved
it's
to the
trying
right.
to aim for this
Yeah.
room?
And then it cleaved down.
So it first cleaved that way.
It was right
But it,
Down.
Then now it's
It-
Yeah,
up.
yeah. So cleave down.
but the directions changed when the portals in our room hit one of the altars.
Yeah. So, it cleaved that way, then down, and now it's cleaving upwards.
Which means it'll probably go left next if things don't change.
Oh! Oh, I get it. I get it. I get it.
Yeah, write it down. Write it down.
It's constantly gonna cleave the same side of the room. So it's always gonna cleave towards this orb in the corner. Because when we started, oh
Do
wait,
you have memory of that? I could not remember.
No,
the way the
wait,
room
no.
set out originally.
yeah,
No.
no, that's not right. Damn it. Because when we started, it was this. Actually, yeah, it was this position, except for the map was just flipped horizontally.
So, the first time the orb was on the top right.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
Then the orb was down here.
And now it's
Now
up.
the orb is over here.
Okay, so I did have it right.
Okay, so
It's going towards the orb here.
okay. So we have to balance where the orb goes because that affects the cleave of both of the reapers.
I love this. I love being a DM. Just listening to my players.
Aw.
You'll never know if you're right or you're wrong until you do it.
See, you're just gaslighting. I know I'm right.